Ciao raga, that in Italian means hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today it's gonna be a day in my life as an Italian girl living in Italy during the holiday season. First of all, good morning also to this new little friend today. And we need to choose a name. Anyway, it's gonna be a really cozy day in my life. I'm not really sure about what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna rest also a lot because it's the, between, also Merry Christmas to all of you guys. It's the week between Christmas and New Year, so everything, everyone is on holiday, have a rest, but I will try to make it cute, interesting, and do something interesting for you guys. Now, I just woke up, it's basically 11 something. I took it slow this morning, so it's almost time for lunch, to be honest, but I'm gonna have breakfast. And wait, can we check how cute is this Peaches place that my parents gave me? Oh, do you wanna watch what I received for Christmas? Look at this. Count your lucky stars. And it's a little bit like a crop top, let's say, but really, how you call this fabric? In Italian, we say pile. It's really fluffy, and I will try. Guys, I need a long mirror. I have it, but okay, wait. Here we have the long mirror, but I need to adjust the lights because it's behind. But anyway, look, stars also there. It's really cute, and it's pink. Okay, like this, you can see it better. Yes, I'm wearing sneakers at home because I have a posture problem. And maybe I should talk about it because probably other people could have this problem. Maybe they even don't know because I didn't know too back then. But then I found out for some funny reason. And now I'm solving this problem. I'm so happy that I'm on the way to solve the problem totally. And my doctor is so happy. For breakfast, I'm having bread, peanut butter, chia seeds. This peanut butter is amazing. And of course, coffee. Guys, it's the next day because yesterday, basically, I was just editing, posting some content, watching some movies, basically on the sofa. Just take it easy and cozy and slowly. So, I mean, for me it's interesting to edit, but I think it was not that interesting for you to film. So I decided to switch from a day in my life to few days in my life as an Italian girl living in Italy. So, and I like that. I mean, I have a few things that I want to talk with you during this vlog, but I also like to go with the flow, yesterday I was like, okay, let's do a few days, just follow the flow. So, okay. And also, as you asked me in some, I don't know, in some comments in previous videos, there is a lot of sun today. As you asked me, I'm going right now, I'm gonna take you with me and my mom to have breakfast at McDonald's because you were really interesting, especially about the cafe part, because a lot of you said it's very different comparing to their country. So let's go. We're gonna go to a village close to mine. It's around 10 minutes by car, and there is a McDonald's there because here, I mean, it's popular, but it's not that popular, I mean, fast food as in other countries. So basically here you can find McDonald's, Burger King, and talking about coffee shops, Starbucks in big cities. And I'm not sure if there are other fast food brands. Anyway, in my area, that is basically countryside, you're gonna find just a few McDonald's or Burger King. But you can find a lot of other kind of restaurant and cafe, but they're not fast food. Anyway, I'm not going that often to fast food. I like it. I like to go sometimes, but I'm not the kind of person that's gonna eat fast food that often. Maybe also because okay, for sure, also because here it's not that popular, but also because I like healthy food. I like to have a balance. So to have a healthy food the most part of the time. We are at the oil gas station. Anyway, I like to have healthy food the most part of the time, and just sometimes, you know, go to fast food or these kind of things. So I like this balance, to be honest. But also, for sure, here it's not that popular. So in any case, also if you are a person that like to go to fast food very often, you don't have a lot of choices. Anyway, I'm not that kind of person, but I like to go sometimes, and today is that day. So let's go. Okay, we reached the place. Okay, outside this is the situation. We are inside, and this is the cafe situation. We have this small tiramisu, so cute. A lot of like cakes, donuts, macaron, croissant, a lot of choices, to be honest, and everything looks amazing. But I'm gonna go with a classic, like a croissant and a cappuccino. This is the place inside. So it's really clean and with a lot of color. Everything it's fine. Not a lot of people right now, but usually it's like kind of full during lunch and dinner. We did it, guys, and oh my god, a lot of noise. And we spent, it was really cheap. We spent €4 and we had 2 cappuccinos and 2 croissants. How is the name in English? Anyway. So it was really cheap because usually, for example, a cappuccino you're gonna pay it in a common cafe €1, like almost €2, I would say. So €1 it was really cheap, and the coffee was good, and also the croissant. I had one with red berries, I think it's the right name. So yeah, and now we stopped to the supermarket because we need a couple of stuff. So let's do a little grocery shopping. This is the situation right now. Okay guys, I'm home, and first of all, as always, I start to vlog, like, need to wash my hair. I'm not gonna do that because today I'm gonna go with a dry shampoo because it's almost a new year, so I'm gonna wash them tomorrow because they're gonna be super clean for the new year. Anyway, didn't do my makeup, everything, dressed like, because I was thinking to clean before, then we decided to change the plan. A lot of just following the flow. Anyway, as always, natural style. And now we are planting some tulips. If you follow me for a while, you know that during spring I went to a farm around here with my brother, and we were doing some tulips picking, and now we are planting some, how you call that stuff? We call it bulbi. I will check. Okay, so this is the situation, and this is what I mean with bulbi. Wait. This thing, guys, that you need to put, let's say, under the soil. And we have like the soil. We're gonna do it now. And okay, they are on the window, and let's wait and let's see if they're gonna grow. To be honest, I'm not that good with plants, but I read that tulips are pretty easy to grow, so let's see. Now it's time for some cleaning. I just posted a TikTok reel, also short, yesterday, and I was wondering, I am the kind of person that don't sing like into the shower, under the shower, but I sing while drying my hair. What about you? Or maybe sometimes also when I'm cleaning. I'm not that good in singing. Another moment that makes me sing is when I send to my friend the birthday wishes, and they always send a voice message singing in Chinese. It's kind of tradition, so funny. Just a little cleaning before New Year. In my home we have some, like, each person has a part of the house. I have toilets, usually bathrooms, and also the spider web. That is my skill. It's aperitivo time and I'm outside with a couple of friends. We stopped at Sephora because they need to buy some stuff, so I want to let you have a look. I'm in love with Sephora. I could buy like everything, but I don't have enough money. And then a typical aperitivo, Italian aperitivo with some food, some wine. It's a prosecco, a typical food, typical of my area and pretty famous also around the world. Everything was so yummy, and of course I had also a coffee because it's always time for a good coffee. Okay guys, it's a couple of days, I think 2 days later, and it's New Year Eve, and I'm gonna spend a night in my home with some friends. We're gonna binge watch some Christmas movies and romantic movies on Netflix, and our tradition is like Chinese food and Japanese like sushi food. We're gonna do it this year at my home. I'm gonna show you. Okay, first of all, my PGs, because of course this is the outfit. It's a unicorn one. And this is the situation right now. As you can see, we are 4. And here we have also the Pandoro, some fruits, chocolate, and all what we need for an aperitivo. Here we are with the food, like the table is completely full of food, like sushi and Chinese food, guys. So yummy. And it's finally New Year, so Happy New Year! And now it's time. In Italy, we eat in this moment like Pandoro or Panettone, and my friends did also like homemade a couple of creams to eat with the Pandoro. So Happy New Year, guys, and of course to have the perfect like New Year and holiday vibes, we have the fireplace, we have like all the Christmas decoration that are still there, and in Italy usually we keep them until January. Guys, it's some days after New Year, specifically it's January 6th. Sorry, but I'm vlogging for, like, since so many days. But I don't know, like these holidays, like I took it really slow, was not always working, editing, vlogging. So I took it slow, gonna put together all these footages. Anyway, I was thinking, because I just did an unboxing, a special unboxing for TikTok. Now I'm gonna explain you. And I just realized that when I studied for the first time in China, I realized in class there was a moment where we were divided into groups, like, and each country should explain to the class the different like Christmas tradition. For example, in my group, we need to explain the Italian, like the Christmas tradition in Italy. And in that moment, I realized that just in Italy, or just other few countries probably, just in Italy, we know about the Befana story. Befana, I'm not sure there is a real translation, is Santa Claus, is the wife of Santa Claus, like Santa's wife. Did you know that Santa has a wife? We have this story, and the story is, like, the legend is that the night between 5 and 6 of January, she's coming like house by house. I'm gonna put a picture around here to show you how she looks like. And she's gonna bring you candies or chocolate if you were a good kid, or otherwise carbone if you were a bad kid. And she's gonna put everything inside the socks, you know, like the typical Christmas socks that you put on the fireplace. Yes, we have this tradition, so I bought at the supermarket these socks, let's say, by Ferrero, and just did an unboxing. Sorry guys, but I have always this nose problem. And basically inside there are three kind of Ferrero, like we have the Ferrero Rocher, there are 2 packages. Then we have 2 packages. Wait, I'm gonna keep this for last 2. Again, the Ferrero. Then we have a couple packages of Raffaello. This one with coconut. And then we have this Ferrero Ronde Noir. I think it's gonna be... I had an advent calendar by Ferrero some years ago, but I forgot. I think it's gonna be dark chocolate. I was thinking there's gonna be also Mon Chéri that a lot of people don't like, but I like. But there wasn't. So yes, gonna have dinner and gonna try one for each. And tomorrow, guys, it's the last day, because in Italy usually for this reason the most part of people have holiday until 6th of January. This year until 7, because 7 gonna be on Sunday. So tomorrow it's Sunday. We're gonna plan everything for next week, because next week we're gonna go back to routine. Okay guys, I need to finish this vlog because I'm taking it so slow, and I mean I cannot take it that long to finish to film, because otherwise it will not make sense to post this kind of vlog, I don't know, after 1 month. First of all, yesterday I put some, like I tidied up a little bit, because I needed to put a lot of documents, old papers. I need to throw some stuff to put in order others. And you know, I had really that feeling like clear space, clear mind. So also, guys, what do we think about this lips combo and this makeup? I'm not sure if for me I think it's not bad, right? But I'm not sure if it's better for me with the black eyeliner. It's not an eyeliner, it's a pencil eyeliner. Anyway, it's better dark, if it's better black or brown, because recently I'm doing like my line on my eyes with some brown eyeshadows, but I wanted to try this pencil that it's really nice. Like the line is perfect, easy to apply and everything, even if I'm not that good to put eyeliner, to be honest. But I don't know if it's too strong, like maybe for a night out, but for a like everyday look, I don't know, maybe black. I don't know, recently I'm really into brown shades, and also I want to try, because everybody's talking about brown mascara. Really want to try. Anyway, let's go on. Okay, so I went through my IG stories. We have the same problem, guys, as always. I have to do things with my phone, then talk to you. I mean, I need a camera to film myself while I'm checking my phone and talk to you at the same time, you know. Anyway, time to save money. I will have another camera one day, hopefully soon. Anyway, I went from my Instagram stories of 2023, and I took some notes about some things, like some events that happened during this year. I mean, it happened, like there were a lot of things, but just want to highlight some. I went in Germany with my brother for some days. It was a mix between work trip and a vacation because I was like my brother. He's a tattoo artist and he needed to go for a tattoo convention in Germany and he needed some help. So I decided to go. Also, I was working from there, filming some content and whatever. But I mean, we had also free time. We went like outside in the evening or whatever. And so it was a mix between work and fun, you know. And it was my first tattoo convention. So it was, I like the light. It was really interesting and it was a long time that we didn't have a trip together, and also it was more than 10 hours by car, guys. It was an adventure. Okay, it was more an adventure, like the right word. Then I received a PR package from Lancome, and guys, I was so happy. Actually, it was two. One, it was about skincare, and one, it was about makeup. Amazing. Already loved the brand. Super in love with that products, especially the serum, like the triple serum. My favorite right now. Then also got a package, like a gift package from Wild, like the vegan refillable deodorant that I'm obsessed right now. My favorite deodorant right now. Amazing, high quality, super useful, good for the planet. Mwah! Amazing. Then let's go on. This one is a little bit about social media. Then there was the wedding of one of my best friends. Like, we were living together in China and she got married this year. My God, I was so happy. And I was one of the bridesmaids. And it was a double wedding, because if you follow me on Instagram, you know, because I posted a lot of stories and so on, because she's from North and her husband is from South Italy. So they did and they met in China. Anyway, amazing love story. So they did the first wedding in South, like close to Naples, and it was my first time going like on a trip around there. And the second one in North. Guys, amazing. My God, so emotional. Then I cutted my hair this year. Then my brother went to live with his girlfriend in a city around 1.5 hours from like my parents' home, and I was happy for him. Of course, I am. But it was also a little bit sad, because if you follow me like from the beginning, you know that I did a lot of content with my brother. We have a really strong and good relation, and like we have a lot of fun together. We like to talk, you know, like sometimes we just start and we could talk for hours about our strategy, our plan, our dreams, whatever it is. And he's always like supporting me, and really appreciate that, because I know that it's not always like that, even inside a family. Because sometimes when you decide I want to work with social media, people are like, are you sure it's that even a job, you know, like the typical. My brother was always like, I trust you, I believe in you, I know you will do that, I know you will reach your goal. And it was really, I need to believe in myself first, of course, but I was happy that a lot of time he was like, I believe in you. And also he told me, I know that 2024 gonna be your year. So guys, please, I wanted that 2024 gonna be my year, that I really wanna reach the point that when people gonna ask me, what's your job, what do you do for a living, I'm gonna be like, I'm a YouTuber. And people gonna be, what? Yes, I'm a YouTuber and an influencer. I'm posting on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Hopefully soon I want to have also a podcast. And then I started a book club on Instagram, on my Instagram stories, but I want to improve that, because I think I should share not books that I read before, because it's what I did. Like, if this month I'm reading I don't know, Atomic Habits, I should do the book club about that and not from another books that I needed to like to read another time or to go through like all the parts that I underline. I don't know. I think it's better if it's the same book that I'm reading. But I need to think about maybe I should do something on a live. I don't know. Then, oh, my cousins from US and also from Canada, they came to visit us this summer. It was so funny and so cute. I hope I gonna time to save money and I'm telling you again, but something that I want to do is going with my family to visit them. So I really need to reach my goal, and for me money, something that I learned is that money is not devil. It's not a evil devil. Money doesn't mean something bad. Money means freedom. So with money, you can do a lot of things. You can help people. You can do a lot of experiences with your beloved one, families, friends. So I would love to take my family to a trip to US, Canada, and amazing. So this is what happened. Something that I want to highlight about what happened. Plus, I saw from another YouTuber this exercise. Okay, just find a box. I'm using the old box that I have about my supplements. And every time that you reach a small goal, a small win, just write it down on a paper and then put it inside the box. And after a year, check what happened during the years, because the thing is, every small wins, no, every small victory needs to be celebrated. And I was not that consistent. I have just three small papers. But I really want to improve on this exercise because I think it's really, really, really useful. So we have what I wrote. First one, February 2023. I posted my first YouTube series. I was consistent and I posted a video a day for 7 days. I think it was the what I eat in a day as an Italian girl living in Italy. Like I think it was 1 week of what I eat in a day. Like for 7 days, I was posting like every day what I was eating. Should do it again if you're interested. I know that you love content about food, about Italian food. Then I had Manucurist. It's the French brand about nails, vegan, semi-permanent nail polishes that I love, and I'm collaborating with them. I'm in their affiliate program, and the first amount of money that I got from them, I was not expecting, because I think I could have done more about content about these nail polishes because they are really good, and I'm using just that since I think a year for sure. So I could have done more about content about this or stories or whatever it is. I want to improve that on my strategy for this year. Anyway, the first amount of money that I got, and I was not expecting, so it was more than 200 euros, and I was shocked because I was not expecting. And also I found out that I sold some products, I don't know which one, but about this brand. Some purchase were from Italy, some from Europe, and some from US. Amazing, guys. I was shocked. I was so happy. So, yes. And the third one is, here it was 106 days without touching my hair, because I had this problem that I was always, when I was kind of nervous, anxious, these kind of things, I started to, to touch my hair, and it's really like a problem because there was this part. Wait. This part that specifically this one that was not growing, like, guys, it was up to here, and in one moment I was like, okay, I need to stop this because it's not good. And I'm lucky that it was just on this little part and not like on all my head, because it could be really serious, that kind of problem. And I was like, okay, I need to stop it. And I'm using an app that the name is Habit, and you can track your habits. And I was writing, like, today I didn't touch my hair, and you need to, to tick every day if you did it, if you complete that habit. So I start first day, second day, third. And in one moment, like, there was a moment that I was like, I got that feeling in my mind that I wanted to touch my hair, but in the same time, I start to control it, and I was like, no, wait, I wanna check that small box, because in this app, if you stop, like, if, for example, on the day number 7, you don't complete that habit, so you will not tick that the case. So the day after, you're gonna start from the beginning, so day 1, day 2. So I was like, no, I don't want to start from the beginning. So I need to be strong, I need to control it. And I didn't touch my hair, and it was another day, and I reached 106 days. But now I want to check, because I don't know when I wrote this one, but for sure now is more like, I had this bad habit since I think it started around middle school, and I couldn't stop. And now sometimes I still feel that I want to touch my hair, but at the same time, now I can control it. And guys, I broke that bad habit, didn't touch my hair for, I don't know, now I'm gonna check how many days, because anyway, I wanna check it, because it's part of this year recap. Wow, guys, 409 days without touching my hair. This means a lot to me, because really, it was difficult to broke that bad habit, and still sometimes it's difficult, but now I can control it, and hopefully I will reach the point where, I will not have any feeling about that, and that's it. Anyway, really want to improve this method on 2024, about like a small paper with small victories, and to check them at the end of the year. Now I want to go through my journal. That's basically this one. It's a normal like planner agenda that I used as a journal, and want to see like what I was writing around all the year. First thing first, I have here on one of the first pages the affirmation that I used these years, and I want to read you some of my favorites. Okay, one is that they are a mix between affirmation and motivational quotes. One is, I'm a YouTuber and an influencer, of course. And then we have, reasons come first, results come second. Then we have, your life now is your vision board. Powerful. The universe has your back. Everything you want is waiting you on the other side of consistency. When you truly want something and go after it without limiting yourself with disbelief, the universe will make it happen. Love this, guys. Now I'm gonna go through my journal. I want to go through my journal and also my notes on my iPhone, because I also I also track my dreams. So every time when I wake up and I remember what I was dreaming, I'm gonna write it down, and I have on my note like 2023 January, like January's dreams, February. So I want to go through also that and let you know a little bit, like a little recap. Mama, guys, it's the next day. I promise now we're gonna finish this vlog because it's becoming, oh my god, it's gonna be so long to edit anyway. Because yesterday I went to the dentist, then my brother came back home, we had a little family time, we went to eat sushi with the family, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish in another moment, but I need to finish this vlog because also I really wanna do this 2023 recap and 2024 a little like plan with me and something like this. So let's go. Now I have all the house for me, for myself, so we're gonna finish it. So guys, I went through all my like 2023 journal, and also I'm having a cup of hot tea and want to show you this. We call them frittelle. It's a kind of donuts, typical from my area, like northeast Italy. We have many kinds. This one has cream inside. Anyway, all my journal, like all last year, the most part of the thing that I wrote down, it was about my goal, guys, because it's really my goal, it's really my passion, it's really my dream. And I was writing down the things that I need to improve, how to become a better version of myself, a lot of interesting stuff to improve myself. But listen this one. When my brother started to live with his girlfriend, I wrote that that now he's living in another town and blah blah blah, and I wrote that this motivate me to really reach my goal, because when I'm gonna reach my goal, I'm gonna do a lot of stuff, but first I'm gonna make a phone call. I'm gonna call my brother and I wanna tell him I did it, thank you, because I was the first person who started to believe in myself, but you have been the second person who believed in me, because my brother always supported me and always told me, I know that you're gonna do that and I believe in you, and he was like really supporting me. So this was so sweet, right? That the fact that he lived in another town motivated me to reach my goal, to call him and to tell him thank you. So sweet, so cute. Then guys, I put it in order, like all my books here, and in 2023 I didn't read that much. Anyway, I read this, the 5 a.m. Club, Own Your Morning, Elevate Your Life. Then I read, this is in Italian, Il Metodo Mea, and it's about like communication, you know, how to communicate in a good way, like really interesting. Oh, and this one about personal growth, one of my favorite right now, the super viral 101 essays that will change the way you think. So we have some books here. I need to organize better my books. Anyway, this year I wanna reach the goal to read 2 books each month. Anyway, and here we have some books that I didn't read yet. We have Why Now is the Time to Crush It, Cash In on Your Passion by Gary Vee. Then we have, this is a romance, The Heresies, like from the author of Pretty Little Liars, that I love. Then this one I already like read it, but I want to go back to this, YouTube Secret, because as you know, my goal for 2024 become a full-time YouTuber, so I want to go back to this book again. And then this one that I bought to myself as a Christmas present, the super viral Eat That Frog. Also, I need to finish, I think I need like 50 pages to finish The Power of Habit. As you saw also from my books, I'm really into becoming a better version of myself, productive books like Healthy Habits, love that. Mama, guys, it's the next day. Okay, now we're gonna finish this vlog because it's becoming like too long. And from Monday, today is Saturday, I'm gonna be like the most productive person because really I need to go back to routine, all my content, whatever, because of course it's important to have family time, chill moment, but then we need to go back to productive routine. So anyway, it was like this. I took it easy these weeks, and I wanted to spend, as I said, sometimes with family, friends, and whatever. So now we need to finish this vlog because it's becoming way too long. And sorry, guys, it's gonna be a super long video. Forgive me. Let's go on. As you saw, we were like yesterday evening. I was showing you my books and about productive books. Also, I'm in love. Okay, this Christmas I made a couple of presents for myself, just simple things but very useful. Okay, that book, Eat That Frog, and then this productive planner that, guys, I'm in love. The brand is Intelligent Change, same brand of the super viral 5-minute journal. I want to show you how is inside. So you're gonna have in the beginning all the introduction that gonna show you how to use it, because of course there is a method. So there are some examples and a lot of quotes, and yes, then you have this part to track your habit. Then you're gonna have the monthly calendar where you can plan your month, and then top priority list, highlight of the month. You have always some motivational quotes. Then you're gonna have a weekly planning, so like goals for the week. Okay, you're gonna have day by day, like a part about gratitude, like intention for the day. Then you're gonna have, okay, this part is for the morning to complete in the morning, but I like to complete it the night before. Anyway, most important tasks, secondary tasks, additional tasks. And here you have the daily planning. As you can see, there is no date, always a motivational quote. Then there is a notes part that I personally use it as a journal. So I'm gonna have everything in one place, like both planner and journal. And then for the night, you have this part, like highlight of the day. What did I learn today? What do I want to remember from today? Habit tracker, mood tracker, and rate day. I find it really, really interesting and really useful. Just started to use it and still learning, but I think it's really good. At the end, you're gonna have a weekly review. So highly recommend it to try. And it's a 3 months planner, so you can use it for 3 months. Also, guys, really, really interesting. As I said, I take, like, I track my dreams. So I was going through all the dreams that I wrote down during 2023. And okay, funny dreams, a lot of dreams about me meeting in my dreams, like people from TikTok, from Instagram, like influencer, YouTuber, so funny. And also a lot of dreams that, like, with me getting angry with myself because I started in the dream to touch my hair again. Because for me it was so difficult to break that habit. I was thinking that it's something impossible, but nothing is impossible. Like, you teach to your mind to do that, so you can teach to your mind to do another thing. So nothing is impossible, but for me, I struggle with that. It was difficult, but I did it. But sometimes I still have that feeling that, as I said, I want to touch my hair, but then I can control it. And probably sometimes I dream about this. Really, really interesting how our mind works. Now, 2 things that I need to do. Okay, one, I will not do it right now. I mean, I have like I have a list on my iPhone notes with all the, ear checkup, how to say that, ear appointment that I want to do, because, guys, prevention is living. I really believe that. And check your body every year. So every year, the beginning of the year, I like to go through this list and book the appointment. I will not do it now because it's Saturday evening. So basically, I mean, I cannot book them now. Also, I'm going out soon with a friend. What's happening to my hair? And but I mean, I'm gonna do it next week. But I still went through the list, and I have, for example, to give you an example, like I have already been to the dentist like some days ago, so done. I need to go to check my eyes, my breast. I need to go to check like blood checkup. I need to go to check, like gynecologist, like that part, I need to go to check my moles, so like the dermatologist, and so on. Please, guys, do a list. This is your sign to make a list and book the appointments this week. Start today, because it's really important, guys. Prevention is everything. I truly believe that. Second thing and last thing, let's go with my vision board that I'm gonna do on Canva, and I'm gonna use it as a wallpaper of my iPhone. Wallpaper, screensaver, wallpaper. You know what I mean. Okay, my vision board, I'm gonna put a screen around here, is really easy. This year I decided like less is more. Less things, but more intentional, more focused, because I think I truly believe about this manifestation, this vision board concept, but I think that every year I didn't do it with really intention. Like, I was not that intentional. So this year, let's start from 2024. As you can see, 2024 vision board, make it happen, gonna be the sentence, because I want to make it happen for this year. Like, first goal, becoming a YouTuber. And as you can see, I put on the vision board the YouTube plank, and that means reaching 100k subscribers and basically become a YouTuber. So, I mean, you can be a YouTuber also with 20,000 or 5,000 or 10,000 subscribers, but my goal, and it's scary to say it loud, it's 100k subscribers. This is the main goal about my career. Okay, now let's start from up left and let's go down. Okay, I put like some London's pictures because I would love to reach my goals, start to get more money, and I really want to do a little travel and go to visit my friend that she's living in London. Last time that I saw her, she came to visit me in Beijing, because at that time, back then, she was living in Shanghai. So I would love to go to visit her in London, also because I've never been to England, to be honest. Then sentence, what if it all works out? This is the sentence, because when I'm gonna reach my goal, I wanna get a tattoo by my brother that is a tattoo artist, and I wanna have a sentence. One is, what if it doesn't work? And the other is, and what if it does? So this sentence is really meaningful for me, because sometimes there is in our mind that voice that is telling us, what if it doesn't work out? And you need to answer, and what if it does? Then let's go down. Money, because my goal is my passion, but also I would love to make money from my passion. So, and help my family to pay all the debt. So be debt free, as you can see on the right side. And in the middle, I put it the Nespresso coffee machine, because if you follow me, you know that when I'm gonna reach my goal, as a symbol with my brother, we have this promise. I'm gonna buy an espresso coffee machine because we love coffee. It's not that it's something that expensive, but it's just a symbol that we decided a long time ago. So I wanna do that. Then, as I said, the YouTube plank. So main goal, become a YouTuber, and of course also the other platform, but I want to focus on YouTube. So that's why on the vision board, I focused just on YouTube, but of course want to grow also TikTok, Instagram, and I'm doing some series to show you like my journey, my growth. For example, on Instagram, I want to do a series about how I'm growing on Instagram and keep you updated. On TikTok, I'm making a series about me becoming a YouTuber, so all the progress, a lot of ideas. Anyway, let's go on. Hilton, because if there is a brand I would love to work with, is Hilton Hotel. I would love to start to work with hotels and travel the world working with hotels. And for me, the best hotel that I don't know, maybe because when I was studying in Venice, my home, like my apartment, was really close to the Hilton Hotel in Venice. I've never been there, like inside, like I never been in that hotel room, but it's so beautiful from the outside on the water. And of course, I saw like a lot of pictures also about the food. I don't know. I would love to go there to visit the hotel, start to collaborate with them, travel the world, and work with Hilton's hotel all around the world. I think it's an amazing brand. I don't know. It's something that I always had in mind. If I have to think about an hotel brand, it's the first one coming into my mind. I don't know, maybe because also I love Paris Hilton, and I don't know, from the pictures, whatever. And when I was going to class during university, I was always crossing close to this hotel, and I was always thinking it would be nice to spend some days there. It would be so romantic. I don't know, something that was in my mind. So I would love to work with them. And to be honest, my idea, sneak peek, is to ask them to go like just for free, to go inside, visit the hotel, make some footages, some videos to show you guys, like to make a vlog and show you how a vlog about Venice and show you how is this hotel inside. Just want to ask them if I can go to do some videos, some stuff just for free, just for that, and show you, and maybe have a coffee or a drink, because I think eating there gonna be really expensive. But maybe just have a coffee or a drink and show you how is inside. Maybe ask if I can show how is a room inside. I don't know. I would love to do something like that, just to show them that I like the brand, I like the place. Then who knows what can happen. Tell me if you like the idea. Let's go on. Then, as you can see, I put a fashion runway because I would love to be invited to Milan Fashion Week. I have been to some events during Milan Fashion Week in the past years, but I would love to be invited to to a runway show. It would be amazing. Then we have a prioritize sleep, because this year, guys, is the year to make it happen, also to become a morning person. And then, last but not least, focus number one, my career, and help my family and everything what I said. If everything go well, I'm ready in the end for love. I mean, I'm ready to have a love relationship. I'm single I have been single for a long time because it was my choices. I need to find myself, to fall in love again with myself, to find my dream, to follow my dreams. I need to find a balance within myself and to be fine staying alone. And I love that. And to love myself first. And then now I know who I am. I know what I want, and I know what I expect from a relationship. I would love to find someone. I mean, I'm happy with myself alone. But if I find someone that can add more value to my life, I'm ready. So I will be ready. So this is my vision board for 2024, and let's see what's gonna happen. Wish me luck. Thank you so much if you watch it until here, because it's gonna be a super long video. So we did a little recap and some goals, some plan with me. I hope you enjoy. Let me know. I love to read your comments. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I love you so much. You means the world to me. Trust me. I will see you on the next one. We did it, guys. We did it. We finished. We did it. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.